I have insider knowledge that you will only find here, and you are going to be amazed. You are never going to see this show coming. And I'm going to tell you right now why. Geoff Keighley has officially announced that he is going to be showing off for the first time ever gameplay of the most incredible video game of all time. You know which one it is. You know exactly which one it is. Persona 6 releases tonight on the Switch 2. Well, when I say release, I mean they're going to show it off for the first time. So that mic is not working, lol. You're lying. You're lying. Yeah, I'm misunderstanding. I must be, because my mic is perfectly clean, perfectly crispy, and perfectly smooth. Guaranteed, 100%. Totally and completely understandable. Who's ready for games.com? Folks, I busted out the mantail tonight. Technically, it is tonight in some parts of the country, but check it out. I've got the mantail because I wanted to look my best for the Geoff Keighley Power Hour. This is going to be, as they said, I'm not lying this time, the sarcasm alert, turning around to the egg dish side, because this is real, okay? Folks, oh, it's that pig with the guts. Nice. That's just the pre-show. It doesn't matter. All that stuff has already been revealed. Folks, Geoff Keighley has said officially there will be new video game announcements, world premieres tonight, and officially Silksong will be released. I'm joking. That was a lie. That was a lie. That's the one thing they're not going to show. Ponytail Drew. There's nothing wrong with a little ponytail. There's nothing wrong with that. I even put a little gel in my hair just to like make sure the part's all good. I wanted to look my best for Geoff Keighley. So, in 15 minutes, we're going to experience gaming reborn. Gaming changed forever. Now, here's my question. What do you think the odds are that, there's no way. There's no way. So, you know what? Let's just play this game. What are the odds that the Switch 2 is revealed today? Or that the Direct is revealed, the date. 0%. We're thinking 0%. What prediction can we do that's actually realistic? What prediction can we do? Because I want a prediction for this stream. 100%. You know, oh, wait, that's a negative. That's a negative 100%. Never mind, forget I said that. The odds are literally non-existent. Okay, sure, yeah, all right. Okay, but here's the thing. I want a prediction, so there has to be something, because we know they're going to show Call of Duty. We know that. We know this. But I want to know, they're going to reveal the Switch 2 is canceled. I'm going to say, let's do this prediction. No, I was going to say if Nintendo does anything. That's not going to work either. Glaceon, thank you for the 4-month resub.
Beta64, Alpha 32, Inf 16, Indef 8, Classic 4, Pre-Classic 2, Cave Game Tech Test 1.
That was my original channel name, Cave Game Tech Test, but it just didn't roll off the tongue, so I didn't do it. Prediction, at least 7 shooters. Okay, here's the prediction. Mods, if you could make this with a 10-minute, maybe even a 30-minute prediction thing, just a long time, so that way people have plenty of time to vote. Will there be more than 7 first-person shooters shown? Distinct first-person shooter games shown. 7. Over 7. So in order for it to do it, it needs to be 8. It needs to be 8. Garrett, I'm glad to have you here. And Bubes, thank you also for the 26-month resub. And I even saw some new people in chat who I've never seen before. I don't normally stream at this time. This is a special time. This is the Geoff Keighley is going live, so I have to go live with him. It is part of my my life. It is my goal in life is to always stream when Geoff Keighley is streaming. Are they Wait, you're joking. No, but Chip Turn, you don't usually lie to me. They're reviving the Backyard Sports series? Are you serious? Is this a spoiler? You know what? I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. Yeah, Chiptune, you don't lie to me. So, like, that's crazy. I played the Backyard Sports series when I was a little brat. When I was a little child. And then they, like, made one for the Wii, and I think it sold so badly that they just stopped. I don't think it's related to Gamescom, though. Okay, I'm going to pull it up. This could be the big reveal. This could be the big reveal, folks. Here's the official trailer. You want to watch it with me? This is the official trailer for Backyard Sports. Hold on, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is the official trailer.
What's up?
No. It's got the same art style. I like it. I like it. That sounds like it would be claimed. That sounds like it would be claimed, right? That's the same, dude. It looks exactly the same. Okay, got a real question for you. Is this a new game or is it just the real game, the original game? They got all the original peoples. Also, I just realized that 2 songs were playing at the exact same time. I'm so sorry. I was like, man, the music of this trailer kind of sucks. It's because I had 2 songs playing at the exact same time. So, okay, what is it? They didn't tell me what it is. It's just, it looks exactly the same as the original game that I played as a kid. Well, actually, I want to let you know, I didn't have that game as a kid. I didn't have that game. I went to a friend's house, my neighbor's house, and they had the game on their computer, and that's where I played it. It was great though. I really enjoyed it. I even played it on stream, didn't I? On stream. I think I even played on stream. It was like a it was like old childhood Windows games stream. It was like recently. It was like actually recently. Pablo was in it. It's peak. This is peak. We've already peaked. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. We could have Backyard Sports at Gamescom. We could. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know how long the show is. I'm just going to stream it all the way through. I don't plan to stream tonight because I think this is going to be a 2-hour show. So that fulfills my contractual obligation to stream 2 hours on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Backyard Baseball 2025 will outsell the next MLB game. I promise. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, if you want to get in on this prediction, you got plenty of time. We right now have 8,500 CheeseNet points on there will be more than 7 distinct first-person shooter games. And we got 2,500 on there will be 7 or less. Now, I want to remind you that a first-person shooter has a gun and shoots. That it doesn't mean a first-person game. It has to have a gun and go pew, pew, pew. So, I want to make sure that's out of the way, that we all know this already before we go into this. I think there will be exactly 7. We should have had a third option if you really wanted to go all out. If you really wanted to take a risk and have a word, there will be exactly. I just realized in the prediction, I wrote first-person shooter. It's like ATM machine. First-person shooter. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Even if they don't reveal anything exciting, I just like this. I just enjoy this chill atmosphere that we get to have. We get to look at gaming together, and we get to just chat and have a good time. These are always some of my favorite streams. It always is. And it's even better when there is that. Okay. I thought a guy was like crucified right in front of me. I was like, what in the world? Things are happening on the pre-show. Some crazy things are happening on the pre-show, but you're not allowed. Oh, and guys just reaching through some barbed wire real quick. This is a really wild pre-show. I think these are all games that have already been announced, though. I don't think this is like new stuff. This is just old stuff that they're showing again. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. It's just called Ayla. Alien. Oh, it's a VR game. Except that it's not. It's a fake VR game. Wait for it. Jump scare. There it is. I called it. I should have like a jump scare counter. I don't have a good like counter app. Back in the day when I had a Fitbit and it wasn't destroyed by not bathtub related things, I had like a counter app that I could go like beep beep boop 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 boop, and I could count exactly how many. The burger squirter? What in the world? What is happening? I wonder if Gamescom is going to have any games. I can almost guarantee you, not 100%, but I can almost guarantee you there will be a video game tonight. Maybe. Trash, welcome into the stream. FPS counter plus jump scare counter. You know, we're going to have to keep track here. So I expect everybody's got their calculators out. I expect that they've got their worksheets ready to go, and that they'll be crunching the numbers using a little bit of calculus, a little bit of trigonometry. I don't know if I ever took trig. I think I skipped trig. I was actually talking with Nooks the other day, and I was like, "What the heck is trigonometry?" I was like, "I don't think I ever took that. I think I just skipped trig and went to calculus." Cause like, are they the same thing? I don't know. We're not talking about math. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to be talking about math here. I don't want to be talking about that. I don't want people to start leaving in droves after they're like, oh. I will not be doing calculus today, sir. We'll do it. This is a math-free zone, okay, folks? No math allowed. No, in fact. There you go. Just to make sure everyone is aware, no math allowed. This is a 2 hours, probably 2 hours of no math. I can't guarantee you'll be able to experience that anywhere else. So that's why you got to stick around to the very end. The very end of the stream. If there's a game with a number in its title, does that count as math? I don't know. Scott,
Chat,
thank
I bet
you.
everyone 69 Monopoly dollars that Nintendo will be here to announce Mario is gonna give everyone a little kiss and the Virtual Boy will be re-released.
Just the name Mario's gonna give everyone a little kiss. Oh, I wanted to see this. Okay, so this is like the Sims like indie version of the game. This, I don't know how to describe it, but I think this looks, the graphics in this game scare me, and I don't want to play it just because of the graphics. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, oh dude, it's like real life. And I look at it, it scares the crap out of me. I don't think I could ever play. Like, look at that. That I don't like that. I don't like how real that looks. It's supposed to be like everyone's excited for it because they're like, oh, The Sims has had a monopoly for the longest time. Let's get a new Sims game, and this is supposed to be that. And so people are like, oh, this is gonna be so exciting. But the graphics look like, do you know? It's Uncanny Valley. That's exactly what it is. It's the Uncanny Valley. They look real, but there's no life behind those eyes. There's no life. It scares me. It scares me. Is that supposed to be like Second Life? No. No. You know, Second Life is banned on Twitch. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. But it is. Unless I'm lying. I could be lying. Don't trust me on anything, please. All hail the Virtual Boy. That's right. They're going to reveal the Virtual Boy tonight for the 3DS. They're finally going to do it. They're finally going to do it. Scott, thank you for the 55-month resub. We are 4 minutes away from the greatest moment of your life. 4 minutes away. No math for you. I will do all the dirty work tonight, okay? I will count every single FPS in here. And that way you don't have to. This is the service that I will provide you. I hope that you can sit back, grab your bag of Lay's potato chips, get a nice little cozy blanket on. Maybe sit back, relax, and enjoy video game advertisements being thrust into your brain. I hope you're excited. Hello, no math. I like the thought of someone coming in and go, oh, dude, this one has no math in it. Dude, this stream has no math in it. We gotta tune into Beta64. There's no math in this stream. I like how you keep saying tonight despite it being 1 p.m. Okay, so here's the problem. Not only do I normally stream at night, so that's what I'm used to, but this show is called, and it shows it right on the screen, Opening Night Live. It is called Night in the title. So I can't help but think that it's the PM. I mean, it technically is the PM, but it's not the right PM. It's 10 a.m. for me. Well, okay, let's just pretend it's night, okay? Let's just pretend. Everybody, let's pretend. Here. Oh, man. It sure is quiet out at night. Wow. It's so peaceful. The crickets. crickets are chirping. Thanks everyone for joining me on this late night stream. I hope you're excited because in 1 minute and 30 seconds, we're going to see Geoff Keighley's beautiful face say, hey. You know what? Actually, here's my own prediction. This one's just for me. I think, because he could say, hey, hello, how is everybody? But I think, personally, he's going to say, hello. I think he's going to say hello. That's my bet. I'm betting my entire life savings on that. I'm betting everything I own on him saying hello as the first word. He's going to say greetings. That's actually, I don't know. Okay, yeah, can we bet on that? We already have a prediction, so just write in chat what you think. Write in chat what you think it's going to be. Okay, I'm turning off the crickets. I'm turning back on the lights. That's not the right lights. Got to be cooler than that. There we go. Folks, he's not going to say fart. Hello, fellow gamer. He's going to say welcome. I still think it's going to be hello. I'm only going for the first word. I'm only betting everything I own on the first word.
Good stuff, Terry.
That's my mic.
That's it for the pre-show. Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024.
It's got the fatter foam one.
Away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho.
You know, they chose to do it where like it's pointed to the side a little bit. I can respect that. It keeps the pops away. No one told me this. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. He's gonna say ayo. Hey,
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Oh, my glasses. Okay. Here we go. What's the first word gonna be? Is it gonna be hello? Is it gonna be welcome? Hey, ayo.
Guten Abend, Gamescom! And hello to everyone watching.
The first
around the
English
world.
word
This
was
is Opening
Gamescom,
Night
so
Live from
rip.
Beautiful Cologne, Germany. And we have
I don't even know how to pronounce that word. That wasn't hello. Maybe it was hello in
here at
German.
Messe, over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games.
Wow.
And of course,
Wasn't even
millions of you
Guten Tag.
watching
It was
online
something
around
else.
the world. Welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person
That made
video
me
game event.
laugh
And
so
this is our
hard.
6th opening night live.
I'm glad that wasn't
Tonight,
a
for the
prediction
first time,
because
we have
none
a
of us were
live
right.
sign language stream of O&L to make
Whew,
the
what a
show
good way
even
to
more
start.
accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now.
He
Thank
did
you,
that
Kaborski.
specifically to spite you. I
Now,
think
while
that
the
was
game
good
industry
evening in
certainly
German.
has faced
Dang it.
challenges
I was
this
wrong
year,
on all
I know
fronts,
that
in all
O&L will
language.
get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres.
2 hours.
Studios big
Strap in.
and
Get your
small,
seatbelts.
including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting and some surprises, so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization.
I heard that Indiana Jones
Call
might
of
be on
Duty
the
to Marvel Rivals,
PlayStation.
The most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you.
Here. Why is Jeff's camera so low quality? If you're talking about my stream, I have it set to 720p.
Sensi bereit für the world premiere? I tried it.
I love
First
that.
world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here.
Oh
at
gosh, he's
O&L.
excited. He's excited. It's got to be Kojima. It has to be Kojima. If he's this excited, if it's this excited, it has to be Kojima. Put that on 1080p. Well, here's the thing. My stream is 1080p, which means even if I put it at 1080p, it wouldn't look any different. It's, you know what it is? Borderlands. Everyone knows it's Borderlands. I've absolutely zero knowledge of Borderlands. Absolutely zero. And yet I was able to figure it out. It's the new Sonic game. It's Sonic Adventure. It's Sonic Adventure 2.2. Dude, if this was Shadow the Hedgehog, if this is what Shadow the Hedgehog looked like, I would be over the moon. You get it? Get it? Because there was a moon. Now, are you sure this is Borderlands? Because shouldn't they be like cracking it? Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I was like, where's the joke? Where's the ha-ha funnies? Where's the quirky? You know, HUD told me, Andrew, you should play Borderlands about, I think, 5 years ago.
There you go.
One day.
All right, that's
One day
right.
I'll do it.
Borderlands 4 is coming in 2025.
Son of the Mask.
Next up, October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty
The
Black
video
Ops
game.
6. To debut an extended look at the campaign game.
Dude, that movie scared me as a kid.
John Zuck and Catherine Anderson.
Now
from Raven
introducing
Software.
John Cena. Let me show you the picture of the mask that I saw as a kid. I remember seeing it in Walmart, and it scared the crap out of me every time.
Black Ops returns with an epic story and signature blockbuster action where players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer maps, with the return of classic Prestige in theater mode, and 2 brand new zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP, zombies, and Warzone gameplay at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th.
Doesn't
And
that look
starting
terrifying?
On August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system.
So that's
for
1
yourself.
FPS? Technically, Borderlands is an
Today,
FPS, isn't it?
We're here.
Is it technically that of
representing the
Borderlands?
Raven team, who's leading the campaign in
Is-
partnership.
Ain't Borderlands one of them Borderlands?
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s.
Borderlands is an
time of
FPS, so
global
that's
turmoil
2.
and uncertainty
The first 2
as the
announcements.
Cold War comes to an end.
2.
You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and
have
Russell
this, like-
Adler, the ultimate wild
Just
card.
gonna have that.
Together with new allies Troy Marshall and Jane Harrow,
right there.
and unbound by normal rules of engagement, you'll unravel.
Oh God! Shut up! Shut! We're watching the show. I forgot to turn that off. Oh crap! Jeez! I'm so sorry. Shut up!
This is Most Wanted.
Well, at least it was over the Call of Duty announcement that we already knew. Jeez Louise!
And grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happening.
Scared the crap out of me.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope 7K can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look.
Jeez
The
Louise.
senator
Well,
isn't giving interviews tonight.
guess I have
and
to.
He doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked the
This is a
shut.
certified
Okay,
Dairy
that's it.
Queen
You lost
classic.
your privileges. You lost your
Take your
privileges.
pick.
You lost your privileges.
got it on good authority that the senator stole
I forgot to turn off everything.
information from the people I work for.
You lost your privilege. I'm trying to watch the show. I'm trying to watch this guy get tortured, and I'm trying to drink my G Fuel, and you're distracting me. Is this even Call of Duty?
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
This looks like
Lee Grisham.
what's that one game?
For all drain
What's that one game?
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Hitman. It looks like Hitman. Ooh, that would ow. Ooh, man, cooking simulator.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Is this? I'm actually being real here. Is this Call of Duty? Is this actually Call of Duty? Yes, it is. Okay, okay.
Please help. They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet.
Now it looks like Call of Duty. Now it looks like Call of Duty. Yeah, yeah. Woo! I was like, Call of Duty isn't about sneaking around, being all cool and 007. Call of Duty is all about destroying and destruction with guns. Big fat guns.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev.
I got my Windex. I'm ready to go.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Sometimes I gotta lick the G Fuel off my hands. Nice. I like that one, Trash. I like that. I like that. It's deleted from chat, but I like that. It's something I would have said a long time ago, back in the days, back in my youth. Call of Duty, DOOTY. Modern fart. No. That's what I could have been. That's what my YouTube channel could have been. It could have been that.
Nice work. These Pantheon guys literally set the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch.
Call of Poopy. You know what? I was trying to think if I could make an actual Andrew64 video off of that. Just like top 10 ways to say Call of Duty wrong. Number 10, Call of Poopy. Number 9, Call of Stoopy. Number 8, Call of Stupid. Number 7, Call of Duty. Number 6, Call of Dookie. Number 5, Call of dang, I've run out. I run out. How much longer are we gonna look at Call of Duty? Give it another 10 minutes, and then we'll be back. We'll be back in the saddle. They're getting it out of the way early. Call of Shooty, like you're shooting someone. That's good. Hope you have a plan B. What about Call of? Let's number 4. Call of.
We'll just take the scenic route.
I already did Stoopy. Call of Goopy. Call of Goopy. Number 3. Call of it has to end with an E. Call of Maury? Like the Maury eel? Call of Flower. Cause it's like cauliflower. That's good. That's number 1. Cauliflower. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. Call of Gucci. That's about all the jokes I can make, guys. I'm pulling out all the stops here. I'm trying my best. There's only so much.
If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Final Fantasy VII. No more bad jokes, please.
No, but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
This is so dumb. I love it. Okay, I kind of love this. I'm not gonna be playing it, but I love it. This isn't Mario. Where's Mario? Final Fantasy VII did invent motorcycles. That was actually the first video game with a motorcycle in it. It's pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing that no one had ever thought about that before. Look, we're driving through Midgar right now. What is the game trying to be? I think it's just trying to shock and be like, all right, this time, guys, we're gonna use a camera to shoot someone, and then steer a knife in midair, and ride a motorcycle through a building. That's me. I'm Beta. That's me.
There you go, Black Ops 6.
There you go, Black Ops 6. All right, now let's get to it.
And now I'm honored to introduce my co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world.
I don't know why I thought that my co-host, Geoff Keighley, and it's just a second Geoff Keighley walks out.
Join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
2 Geoff Keigleys walk out on stage, and it's like, which one's the real Geoff Keighley?
Hello, gamescom.
I actually
Thank
would
you
like
for
that.
the warm welcome, Unreal Tournament. That is
Geoff,
quite
too.
the throwback, but I am so excited to be here
That was
tonight
13
reviewing
minutes, apparently.
many
Just
of
letting
the
you know
games
that.
on opening night live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming
All right.
community.
We are announcing we are giving everybody watching the stream $5 million.
I hope you are happy. I hope you visit.
I've actually never seen Gamescom before in my entire life,
have
so
friends from
maybe.
places
Oh,
far away.
Roblox! I could be a
And that
Roblox.
you always have the best adventures.
Unreal Tournament was mentioned.
fight
I
for the
didn't even
things you
hear
love.
that. I didn't even hear
And
that at
you
all.
love the things you do. Dear future me, my favorite thing in the world is.
I didn't realize until like very recently,
like
but
to
like
play too?
conventions kind of scare me. They kind of scare me. The amount of people there doing things, it's kind of
The
scary.
future is here.
I don't
and
think I'd
we
ever
are
go to a
ready
convention
to
by myself
play.
unless
Let's
I
take a
had
look
someone
at
next to
this
me
fun
who I
trailer.
knew at all times. Okay, are we doing number? That was 2 first-person shooters. Are we doing 3? Andrew, I think you have debilitating social anxiety. It's possible. That's why I'm sitting behind a screen and not directly in your house. I'm safe behind this glass. This glass right there keeps me safe. Oh, that's a RuneScape. Okay, what is this Detroit Become Human? What's happening? Oh, it's an ad for something else. I think it's a video game ad. Like it's just an ad for video games. See, it's an ad celebrating video games. And how amazing they are. How great they are. I don't know what this is at all. I don't know if this is a video game or if this is just like the Gamescom ad. Oh, don't breathe. Like, don't breathe. Stop. Stop. Is this Goat Simulator? Is that what this is? It could be. It could be. I saw a goat. I see a goat. It's a Goat Simulator DLC, isn't it? It is. It is. It is. It's for real. I heard this came out already and it was incredible. I did hear that. Oh no, it's a remaster of the first Goat Simulator. Okay. Yeah.
In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters. Okay. Well, we are expecting
What is there to be
hundreds of thousands of
remastered?
fans at
Let me tell you.
Gamescom this year in person. But if you cannot be here with us,
Hair
don't
physics.
worry. You can join us virtually by going to Gamescom
Hair physics.
Global rather.
That's all you
can
need. That's
explore
all you
and
need.
Discover what the world's gaming industry has in store.
Goat Sim isn't that old.
And
I'm
our
pretty sure
very
it's like
own
20 years
Gamescom
old, right?
Studio is here with all-day coverage
Let's find
of
out.
the event. So
Goat
tune
Sim.
in to Gamescom
You
Studios
later.
broadcast by
I'm gonna sneeze.
IGN
I'm
on
gonna sneeze.
Twitch or
Nope.
on YouTube. Now, we have some news on Persona
Nah, I'm good.
3 Reloaded.
I thought she was gonna say Persona 6. I was
Episode
like, whoa.
Icus, The answer.
I
Coming
thought-
on September 10th.
Okay,
time
it's
to
10
reveal
years
a
old.
Surprising boss fight coming to the game.
I thought.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st.
It's like Tartarus all over again.
There is a strong
This isn't gonna
connection
spoil me
between
on it.
all of you
Right.
and what's
I was gonna
happening.
play this game eventually.
Then we'll know.
It wouldn't dare. It wouldn't dare.
Something's wrong.
I know that video game. They're back. They're back again. Persona 5's back again. Sing it, Andrew. Okay. That was it. That was it. That was,
Little
that
Joker
was
fun
it.
there. All right.
I was sorry.
Next up,
I was
we
going
have
to. I swear I was.
another new game announcement for you right here.
They can't
exclusively
keep
at
getting
Gamescom
away
opening
with
night
this.
live.
They can't keep getting away with this. I love Persona 5. Just letting you know. I love Persona 5. I heard Persona 6 is going to be rated AO. For that's three first-person shooters. 3 first-person shoot. Well, technically we don't know. It could be a third-person shooter. So, okay, we're back down to 2. I have a big doubt that it's a third-person shooter. It could also be like an XCOM kind of game, too. So I think what it was trying to say is Persona 5 is in Persona 3 now, I think. I still can't tell if this is a first-person shooter or not. Come on, show me. I didn't actually think about that as being a new problem, where like some of these might just be like trailers, and we won't know if it's actually a first-person shooter. I didn't think about that as being a thing. I can Google the name of the game afterwards. That's what I can do. I can Google the name of the game. It's been a decade since Persona 5 was... Are you telling me that Persona 5 being teased happened the exact same year as Goat Simulator released? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's incredible. What a good year that was.
If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Yeah. Is that Sonic? That sounded like Sonic. It's a first-person shooter. That's 3. It's Dead or Alive, isn't it? Wait, no. What is this game called? Dead Rising? Dead Rising, I think. I think it's Dead Rising. That's a third. We're almost halfway there. Dying Light. Then what the crap is... There's too many dead dying games. There's too many dying games. Dead Rising, Dying Light, Dead by Daylight, Death Stranding. I don't know.
There you go.
That's all I got.
Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more.
I 100% agree with you. Yo, actually had someone agree with me. Let's go.
Wishlisted game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today. Black Myth Wukong from Game Science.
Oh, that game released? The game with like the Monkey King guy? Monkey King. The official video game. No, you've seen it. Don't worry, you've seen it. Just wait. You've seen it. I guarantee you have seen this game. Because it was at any Geoff Keighley event for like 5 years straight. There he is. The Monkey King. I didn't know it was that successful. I had no idea. I kept seeing it, but I never even gave it a second thought. It's Goku? Yeah. That's right. The only thing I know about the Monkey King, and I've already told this story 1 billion times, because every time this game is shown, I tell this story, but I had a professor in college that kept saying operating systems were like the Monkey King. He kept going, an operating system is like the Monkey King. It's a king and a monkey. This was the same guy that said an operating system is like an elephant. It has a trunk, it has feet, and it has a stomach. I swear to you that guy was scamming the school somehow. Because he was fired after 1 semester. I swear he was scamming the school and pretending that he knew computer science. He taught an operating system class as if it was a biology class. But I will always remember the Monkey King. I will always... Oh, hey, Goku. There you go. It's Goku. I imagine the stomach was the hardware. Maybe he knew something I didn't. Maybe if I hadn't judged that, you know, an elephant has nothing to do with an operating system. Maybe if I hadn't judged, maybe I would have learned something, and I would have been I would have made my own Linux at this point. I could have been Mr. John Linux. He knows the computer secrets. I bet I could do that. I bet I could be a voice actor. But I don't want to peek the mic, so I'm not even going to try. So just assume I'm amazing at it. Just assume. Oh, please. Please. Just assume I'm absolutely incredible at it. I will assume you're a voice in the game. I'm the dragon. I'm the dragon.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live here in beautiful Wargok.
Who's ready to roll? Live from the
Oh, it's adult animation style. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting scared. I'm getting a little scared.
Starting.
Do you know how many new adult cartoon series have come out within the past 6 months? And I know because I watch TV sometimes and there's just ads everywhere.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant horse trying to hoof me?
An eloquent and
A
marketing
giant horse trying to hoof me?
A perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Family Guy still exists. I'm gonna let you know, Family Guy. I just feel like we're lucky there's a Family Guy. And we're lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry.
Twisted minds of the most ghoulish dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality. It's like a nightmare in dungeon form.
See, now it just looks like a normal freaking game. Now you should just showed it as a normal freaking game. But now I'm judging. Now I'm judging you. Now I'm judging you. And now I'm going to look at this game and think that it's freaking stupid, just because of that. Forever. And you know what? I could change my mind, but I'm not going to. I got too many other things on my life plate to do. I'm not gonna be changing my mind ever. And then 30 years from now, you're gonna look at me and you're gonna be like, Andrew, King of Meat was one of the best games of our generation, and you didn't play it? It's like all the people who like didn't play Final Fantasy VII because they were like, you know, it's not on a Nintendo platform. I'm looking at you, Justin.
Welcome back to
I'm gonna be
Opening Night
that,
Live
but for
real
King of
this
Meat.
time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from GlowMade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC.
Yo, I love Amazon. Let's go. More things should be owned by Amazon. That's my opinion.
Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one. To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot, please welcome Tatania Dislova.
Andrew, your
and
likeness is
Spielberg.
owned by Amazon. Oh, I like this song. I like this.
Max. Guys, welcome to ONL. I'm very excited.
Where's
to share this game
Hi-Fi
with the
Rush
world.
2?
Can you tell
They're
us a little
supposed
about
to
your
be
studio,
working
first
on
of
it,
all?
right?
Well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in 2020, and the majority of us had come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game. Our
I'd
own
not
IP,
expected for a couple years. Oh,
and
yeah.
we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that.
He seems nice. He seems
The vision
genuinely
for our
nice.
studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond.
It looks like
where we thought
Hi-Fi
we'd be.
Rush and
Well, I got
Mega
to play
Man.
this a few months ago with you guys. I had a
Because
ton
of the
fun.
blue
Tell
arm.
us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements.
Oh,
And
it's
so we
not
blended
a
these
first-person
ideas
shooter.
together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots.
Is it bad for me
In it,
to
it's
not
the
want to
year
listen and just
3000,
see the
and you're
game
gonna take on
trailers?
the role as one
You
of
can
the
have
last
your own
remaining
opinion.
humans
However
on
you want to
planet
enjoy
Earth.
the show, you enjoy the
Allied
show
with a
your
friendly
way.
bot faction,
Don't worry about
you're
it.
going to aim to take down the combat army.
But I
hell-bent
won.
on organic
Love
destruction.
this man.
Players can
And
play
I would give him a
alone or
hug.
with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly
Let me tell you.
proud
So this is how I like
to
to describe our
finally
game.
build the delightful
You go out and
world
defeat
of
the
Linked
enemy,
Banner of the Spark.
and then you use
And we
resources
hope
to
the players
build
get as
towns.
much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks,
Wait,
guys.
1 second. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna say right now, one thing, in my opinion, that no game developer should say is there's nothing else like our game. I feel like that's just like asking for problems. There is absolutely nothing like our game. Then they show off Call of Duty again. Yeah, I don't know why I said it looked like Mega Man. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was only because his arm was blue. That was the only reason. That was literally the only reason. I was like, oh, it's Mega Man, right? This is why I should never be given the spotlight as like a video game like journalist. You know what I mean? I do not need that. I would only cause pain in the industry. So tell me about this game. Okay, so there's so it's like Mighty Number 9 and Hades. Okay. He says this while well, this is a comedy chill live stream. I'm not here to give you accurate representation of the video game industry. I'm here to lie and tell you that this game is Mega Man and made by the same developers as Mega Man. You think you're funny. Oh.
Well, I think we can all agree on this fact. Fishing makes every video game better. Now,
That's right. I do agree with that. I do 100% agree with that.
It's a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental
Well, Mr. Funny
projects
Pants, is
that
this
we
how you get
care
your sick
deeply
kicks?
about. Thanks to all of our partners who helped to make this.
Oh man, so this is 2 hours long now? Oh man, I don't feel like if you're questioning whether or not I'm funny now, you give it another hour and you're not even going to be remotely tricked.
Adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
You're not going to be tricked at all. You're going to think you're going to see the truth one day. You're going to look at me and you're going to be like, "Wait a minute. That Beta64 guy, he's just a normal dude sitting in front of a camera just chuckling to himself." What?
When I saw your text,
what?
All these memories.
He's not funny. He's not a comedian. He's a normal guy I'd find at Kroger.
She actually showed. Welcome! I remembered Nora, her energy.
That lady was drinking a cup of limes.
The bark one's her favorite.
For some reason, I don't know. For some reason, the voices don't look like they're coming from those mouths. I don't know how to describe it. So just when it's like, "Where's my guitar picks?" It is so funny.
This is serious. We're gonna need
I think it's because it's like highly compressed voices. Maybe it's not like that in the game.
bloom and rage.
You know what I mean? It's like highly compressed voices.
Guys.
Oh yeah, of course.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep. Wait, are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
Yes, 100%. I think it's because their eyes aren't moving. I'm not really a good person to ask about like why something looks strange. I just know it looks strange. Some would say life is strange. See? Told you I was a comedian. Told you I was good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Is this a first-person shooter? Yes, it is. It is. Yep, it is. That's 4. That's 4. We are now halfway to our first-person shooter prediction goal. Is the company who made Back 4 Blood doing anything these days? Or do they just stop? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing now. They went all out and they went like big bombastic, and then it just kind of like
from
Pretty sure they
Fort
give
Banner
away
up
that
in,
game now.
Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out. All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where menacing Arc machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some
And
news
now it's
on
evolved
what's next
into
for
a
this exciting
farming sim
action
survival game.
Where do we go from here?
I kind of want to like, just for the sick mind that I have, I kind of want to like reveal a video game and then completely change it when it actually releases 4 years later, and people just go, what in the world happened? And then people make YouTube essays on it. I just reveal it as a first-person shooter, and then it becomes like a farming sim later on, but it's the exact same thing. Yeah, it's like Conquer. It's exactly like Conquer. I want to like do that. But it would all have to be a marketing stunt. Or like Rayman Raving Rabbids and stuff like that.
Everything to lose.
Embark was the one that did the finals. I do know that game.
Even more to gain.
Vacation Simulator was like that? Was that a first-person shooter? Is Arc Raiders a first-person shooter? It looks like it. Arc Raiders FPS. It is. That's 5. That's 5 FPSs. Okay. I'm looking. I'm staring at it. I'm seeing things. It's cute. I see animals. Okay. Now hold on a second. I'm starting to feel. Oh, look, that's me walking into a room. See, I kind of hate how I am so predictable. I'm like, oh, bring it on, just Call of Duty, stuff like that. And then I'm like, oh, what? Look at this game. Dude, look. Yeah. You just got the cute little kitty cats in it. Kawaii. I'm so predictable. I don't know what this game is still, though. I don't know what we're driving a train filled with ghost chicken and I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. It's Infinity Nikki, the coziest open world game. I know exactly what it is now. How many FPS did I miss? We were at 5. We're at 5 FPSs now. Wait, what do you mean? This is Warhammer, one of the biggest series in the face of the planet. Warhammer is on the stock market. It's so big. You're telling me it's gory. It's gorgeously gory. I've been blown away. Yeah, Warhammer's literally on the stock market. What's the company that makes it again? What are they called again? Warhammer's made by like someone. They're made by someone. It's made by crap. Who are they? It's made by. Please help me, chat. I beg you. Please help me. Who makes Warhammer again? Oh, that's another. That's 6 first-person shooters now. That's 6. It's not made by Disney. It's not made by Disney. It's made by Games Workshop. Games Workshop is on the stock exchange, I believe. Please don't be a liar. You can do this one. Oh, no, this isn't a first-person shooter. It's not. We're back. We're back down to 5. We're back down to 5. Games Workshop. Stock market. Yeah, Games Workshop. Each share is $140. That is how they're doing on the stock market. If you had invested in Games Workshop in 2015, you would have made a lot of money, about 2,000 times your original investment. I hate the stock market so much. I hate it. It's like gambling, and you think I'd like that, but like the gamble that you pay is like it doesn't pay off for like years, and I don't like that. I want to stick in a coin and figure out if I win. That's what I'm talking about. Did you count Warhammer? That's an FPS. You're right. We're back to 6. We're back to 6.
A MOBA shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon, if you remember that one.
You're an iPad kid.
Free-to-play release tonight. Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is nearing release, and tonight, yes, we do have news on the early access date. Check this out.
Of what now, Jeff? I wasn't paying attention enough.
My son, are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
Not last time I checked, no.
I am.
You could never gamble. I say that, like, I'm like, oh, I love gambling, but like, I only do it in video games.
Sacrifice everything.
I've never actually gambled in money before.
I will.
Did you play Jetpack Joyride? Of course I did.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
Oh, it's that game. It's the video game. I know this game. This is Blasphemous, right? It's Blasphemous, right? That's the name of the game. You're about ready to see it. You're about ready to see it. I recognize this game. No, it's not. I don't know what this game is. Never mind. This is not that game. This is not that game. I don't know what this game is. It's Titanfall 3.
Are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Path of Exile. I should have known. I should have known it was Path of Exile. I should have freaking known. I should have known. That one actually... And Bubes actually told the truth. Bubes actually told the truth and said that it was Path of Exiles 2. Wow. I was fooled. I was fooled.
Well, that looks absolutely great. Can't wait for that one. And now,
she's never going to play that game.
Gamescom is known for the cosplay, the vision and dedication cosplayers put into their
Are we bringing the cosplayers on screen?
Inspiration to us all.
I want to see the Roblox person.
These amazing cosplayers. You can tune into the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on Saturday, August 24th at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome.
I should have gone to cosplay
Tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy exclusive
I should have like actually had like a full cosplay on right during the stream. And I'm not talking like Miku. I'm talking about like Minecraft Steve, and I've just got a giant cardboard box ahead, and I'm just like.
It is the biggest and most elaborate stage at Gamescom.
I can't see the screen.
Not only opening night live.
That's what I should have done.
Additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online.
You mean you'd wear a fursuit, right?
A first look at the gameplay of June Awakening, the open world survival MMO, and news on when it's going to be released.
There is another path for you.
But my most important thing is this a first person? Now, it's a third person shooter. This one's a third person shooter.
Awaken.
Now, I heard people are very excited for this game because it's Dune, but you're awakening.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone.
Isn't this an MMO? Was I wrong about that?
Scorched by the unforgiving sun, ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade, chase the moving shadows, survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe.
I don't want to reveal this too much, but I may have started playing old school RuneScape again.
Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance. In this case,
yeah, I did. I downloaded it, and I decided to try playing it again. I'm already level 25 on attack.
Of staying alive. The Deserter Base.
Level 35, mind you.
Climb to a vantage point.
This game actually seems cool. I think this one's actually good, folks. I think we should like let's get serious here. I think this one might be good.
Lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one.
I like how if there is a point where you climb a wall, it's Breath of the Wild. I love that that's a thing.
On Arrakis.
It's like, oh, let's climb a wall. Yeah, okay. It's Breath of the Wild. This is the new. But speaking of which,
mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the blood purifier.
Oh yeah, of course, the blood purifier.
Collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water.
You drink drinkable water from the blood?
Equipment using fabricators.
I just drink it straight, but
replicate your bases in new locations,
you know,
with the blueprints,
whatever you want to do.
And then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become
I'm just imagining all the things, all the templates you can buy.
Nameless prisoner can rise.
Some things that I can't say, but you know they're gonna be there. This is Lego Fortnite? Really? I never played it.
This is Duneman Keith reminding you today you're returning with the full spice lord. My crew found a shortcut we become
the in-game radio.
I don't know, this seems like a video game, you know what I mean? It feels like a video game.
Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert.
You know, there's like a lot of games nowadays that are like, oh, we're trying to make it not feel like a game. It's like a real life thing. But this just, the amount of like numbers and stuff on the screen it feels like a video game.
You can explore unique locations.
I like that.
Uncover valuable resources.
Or crash it right into the wall and ruin your entire save file and start over.
And then
too many numbers. There's no, don't do any math. Do not do any math.
With what you found. Harko village throngs with people. Spice traders.
I still haven't figured out, are these real people?
House envoys, and of course, other players.
Thank you. Is this Destiny 2? Hold on a second. Is this Destiny 2? But with base building?
But remember, to play politics, you need power.
No, Andrew, this is Dune. No, I mean like Destiny 2 is the same way. You went into like, you know, certain areas and there were people. I just meant like, is this like Destiny 2 but Doom?
Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable. Those who understand desert power.
Those who understand that pouring fire directly on a human body can cause it to melt really quickly will win the war. I think you just still have something against Destiny 2. I mean, if this was Destiny 2, like, oh yeah, it's made by the same developers, and it's like I would never buy it. I did not like Destiny that much. I didn't like it that much. Seems cool, I'll admit. I was actually enthralled for the 13 minutes they showed this.
Well, you can't have a June game without the sandworms, and the sandworm summoning begins when June Awakening.
Bodies don't melt? Well, that's because you don't understand, and thusly you're never going to win the Spice Wars.
And now,
I understand that bodies melt when exposed to flames.
Farseer Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Ah, is this the... Yeah, this one's the pig's guts falling out game. I was curious about this one. Did you know the trailer that they revealed of the pig's guts falling out was actually going to be in Little Nightmares 2? There's a concept art for it. By the way, this isn't actually Little Nightmares. This is made by the same developers, but they don't work on Little Nightmares anymore. Little Nightmares 3 is made by a different group of people. This is called Little Bad Dreams. I see THQ Nordic and go, oh wow, it's the SpongeBob people. Yeah, doesn't this look like the SpongeBob people? I do think it's crazy that they're like, hey guys, all right, we no longer have to work on Little Nightmares anymore. We're free to make whatever we want to do. Why don't we just make another Little Nightmares game, but call it Reanimal? That's so funny. They could have made literally anything, and they chose to make this. But I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks really cool. I didn't like Little Nightmares very much,
the next big
but this one has to do with animals, so I'm kind of interested now. I play Barnyard.
Now, would you
See
like
if it's
to
anything like that.
discover
I think that one's gonna be a hit.
secret content of Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well, meet Epi, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom Epics. Prove your
Have you guys signed up for your
solve
epics?
tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather
It's
trading
going to be
cards, digital
exactly
trading
like
cards,
Barnyard.
and jump
Sweet.
from level to level until the final boss spawns. Scan the QR code below and the adventure can begin. Now in its 4th year as an evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the 6th nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th.
Yes!
And we also have some news about when the game will be coming.
Arson, how are you doing? Welcome in. I didn't even know this was an event till you said you were streaming it. Gamescom is the video game show of the year, I think. It's like PAX for Germany, but then they started streaming it when Geoff Keighley got involved, and now here we are. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the vibe of this music. Me, literally me. I'm getting the urge to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth again. Do you mind if I just stop playing every video game ever and just play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth again? I think it was so good that I think I'm just done playing video games forever now. I think I'm just done. I think I'm just gonna play it again. I thought you were about to say, can I play Genshin Impact? I played it once for like 10 minutes. Definitely didn't give it enough of a chance, but I don't know. I got too many video games to give things a chance these days. I knew people who really like Genshin Impact. They're big Genshin heads. Is your brother-in-law still into Genshin? I don't think so. I think he stopped playing it. But you are 100% right, and I'm surprised you actually remember that. My brother-in-law was really into Genshin Impact, and he was like, "Oh, dude, are you playing Genshin Impact?" And I'm like, no, I'm not. And he's like, "Oh, dude, you gotta get Genshin Impact."
Genshin Impact, and also coming to Xbox later this year, as we saw.
The game is a slow game, yeah. I probably giving it 10 minutes wasn't a good idea.
For the first time here at Gamescom, Capcom has an incredible booth. But now,
I heard
to tell us
this is
more
really
and
good.
Show us more. Please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
Woo!
I've never once enjoyed Monster Hunter. This one might be the one. Not that I hate it. It never clicked for me. But this one, maybe this one will be the one.
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe.
I do like me some Monster Hunter.
Invited me to the opening night live stage so I can share
Yummy,
a new
yummy
Monster
in my
Hunter Wilds
tummy,
trailer
tummy.
with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイアブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんな様々な地域で、このようなプレイアブルの出展も
I like that I'm not talking over him when he speaks Japanese, and then I immediately start talking over the person who's translating English, so that way you actually have no
Before we
idea what's
debut the
going
trailer,
on.
I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
Woo! I don't like that they keep saying the names before they show the games because I can't say it's Silk Song. I'm sorry.
My word. Is this a
I'm sorry.
Arena Floret? We must be
I'll talk to him about that. So I heard this game has a thing where you can actually aim your weapon, and that creates an interesting gameplay dynamic. If you're gonna ask questions about what I just said, don't, because I don't know any more than that. Ugh. I hate spider bosses. I hate spider bosses so much. Ugh. Ah, yes, the Blood Forest. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Worse for an interim camp.
I don't know why I didn't click with this game. I don't know. I saw that basically the game flow was you do one mission for 40 minutes and that's like the game. But I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't like that though. It feels like that'd be cool. There's chocobos. There's chocobos. Bootleg chocobos there.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
It's just the game pattern. You got to get into it. That's the thing. I just needed to give it a chance to get into it. But I'm aging now. I'm so old. Do I really want to give things a chance? By the way, tomorrow we're going to be streaming Sonic Superstars. Going to be giving that game a chance. So, heck yeah. Never played that game before. I look at this game and I'm like, there's no way this is going to be on Switch. But then I forget that the last Monster Hunter game was like a Switch exclusive, and it apparently looked really, really, really good. Oh, meat! Oh.
So tasty.
No, never mind. This one ain't on Switch. This one ain't on Switch. Sorry.
Danger.
Sorry, nerds. Lara Croft.
At every turn.
What are you doing here? Oh, you're not actually here.
Treasure.
I was like, that's like Lara Croft before the edgy reboot. Not saying that there's a problem with that.
Everything lost.
Oh, it's the TV show Lost. Got it. That makes sense. The Switch is going out. That's why. That is true. That's why the Switch 2 is going to be revealed tonight. Reminder, we just need 2 more first-person shooters before the prediction is a yes. Just 2 more.
Want a little taste of Shiranui Fire?
Sure. Yeah, sounds great. No, I did want to let you know later, but I actually did the voice acting for that character. I did that voice. Stop. This is my career I'm talking about. I'm trying to like start my career in voice acting. So what if Fatal Fury City of the Wolves was my first ever voice acting gig? Top tier voice act. Thank you. You know, I was actually watching Chip Tuner's videos. I got recommended their videos, and I didn't realize I did voice acting for one of those videos. I completely forgot. I thought it just was actually Carl Weezer's voice, and then I realized it was me, and I was like, man, I'm so good. I'm so good. It's been a while since we've seen FPS. I know. I think they front loaded the whole thing with an FPS boost. So we gotta hope. We gotta hope for 2 more. We'll see what happens. By the way, Chip Tuner did make a new video, and you should watch it. Just search Chip Tuner on YouTube. You should watch it. Do you think before you speak? Not usually, no. I've been trying to more lately, though. Sometimes it works. That's a third-person shooter. Yep, this does not count. This is the big robot game, otherwise known as Mecha Break. Hi, Jeffrey.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight,
yeah, we all played it. Yep.
Monument
What was up with 2014? There's so many games in 2014. Yo, Carly, thank you.
I
didn't realize I wasn't subbed.
We've got your first look right now.
Thank you so much, Carly. So, I've never played this game. I've seen it, and I did not realize that 2014 was Goat Simulator, the reveal of Persona 5, Monument Valley. Apparently 2014 was like the best year in gaming. This game is a really nice game. I like the music. I like that music. It's just a nice little puzzle game. I love the art style. I love it. What other games came out in 2014? Sonic Boom, told you, best year of all time. What games released in 2014? I bet 2014 was the biggest year of exclusively on Netflix. Woo! Yes! Yes! Let's go.
Monument Valley 3 drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th, 2020.
Awesome. Destiny, Dark Souls 2, Dragon Age, Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor,
Civilization
Mario Kart
is one
8,
of the gaming industry's
Bayonetta 2,
biggest
Titanfall, Far Cry 4,
and here at
Super Smash
Gamescom,
Bros. For Wii U,
we are
Shovel
revealing
Knight.
the gameplay of Civilization
That was 2014.
7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
Now, this is Civilization 7. We all know 7 is the best game in any series. Final Fantasy 7.
Thank you, Shocks.
And whatever this
Thank
game
you, Gamescom.
is.
It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization
Now,
game.
where is Mr.
So we're
Civ?
incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization
I don't know how to describe it, but his voice sounds exactly like someone who would be in an Apple presentation. Like, he has got the Apple presentation, like, voice.
Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made.
iOS 18 is one of the
Everything
biggest,
from its
most
new
ambitious
gameplay
operating
features
systems for
to its
iPhone.
gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history.
He sounds
Please join us
that's Tim
after
Cook.
opening night
It's Tim
live on the
Cook.
Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator.
Okay, all right.
On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look
Here we go.
at Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Don't
Please
blink.
Enjoy.
This is the most ambitious.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And we said, let's put the entire history of the world.
I hope that's what
into
this
a
game looks like. I want to.
And make it fun.
We decided to go back. So for the 7th game, we decided to make it all pixel art for DOS. Exclusively for DOS on Netflix. Maybe I'll actually try this game. I say that to every single reveal. It took me until just now to realize that the Civ games are just a board game, aren't they? It took me until literally just now to understand that. It's a board game, isn't it? I had no idea. I was like, oh, it's just... I remember downloading the demo as a kid and being like, this is such a weird turn-based game. This is so weird. I never thought of it as like, oh, it's a board game. Because they've got like the board game pieces and stuff like that. Have you ever played Catan? I have not. I've had friends who have said, hey, we should play Catan, and then they say, never mind, let's play something else. Because they always go like, oh, this is going to take like 7 hours. I'm usually never hyped about new games, but this one actually looks so cool. Look at that. It's for Nintendo Switch. PS5. I bet it'll have mouse and keyboard support on the PS5.
Ever since we first reached for the stars.
Maybe if I look at it as a board game, I'll get into it. Starfield 2 already.
Is out there. And more importantly, can we drive on it?
I was going to say, can we fix it? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder, the video game. This is a real song, isn't it? It's too late. It's too late. What is oh boy. Okay, well, we're already too late. So, tell me, what is this game? Is this a driving game? Is this a shooting game? Is this Rocket League? Like, what is this? I do like it with this song, though. It's a video game. That it is. It is a video game, you're right. It is Starfield. What? Are you serious? I thought it was a joke. I thought that was a joke. It really is? What? I thought that was a complete joke.
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time
I'm
for an
blown
exclusive
away.
update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter
thought it was Rocket
from NetEase
League.
Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at OL,
Marbles?
we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first
Oh,
look at
Marvels.
their gameplay.
That was technically a first-person shooter. Technically, is it a first-person shooter? Is Starfield considered a first-person shooter?
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new.
Or is that more of a third-person shooter? Marbles on stream too. All right, that's 7 first-person shooters. 1 more is all we need. It's Captain America! Oh my God!
Snap out of it, Bucky.
Wow. Is Marvel Legends an FPS? Ah, sorry. It's not. Sorry about that. I thought it was 7 for no, it has to be more than 7. More than 7. If I was playing this game and someone grabbed me, threw me off the edge, I would rage quit and never play the game again. I would never play the game ever again. There's something about being thrown off the edge in a video game that just makes me just like, I'm done. And that's it. And I'm done. That's all there is. Marble Rivals. All heroes unlocked and free to play? So many people trying to make those Overwatch-like games.
The beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on the
Is there like a Star Wars one too? Like Star Wars Hunters?
Gamescom always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes
Oh no, I
Green
almost drank all my
initiative
G
by
Fuel.
reusing
Oh
their
no.
booth builds or
How am I gonna
avoiding
live?
single-use material. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your engagement.
The Gamescom. I want there to be a real forest in the real world. That's a giant sign that says the Gamer Gamescom Forest. I want there to be solar panels to a gazebo that has like Xboxes everywhere. I want that so bad.
Lisa Buck with Playing for the Planet.
They started the music a little early. I thought that was like something on my OBS setup.
Hello Gamescom. Thank you for having me again.
Ooh, have it where there's like there's swords in the forest and like real enemies that can like attack you at any time. That'd be fun.
An alliance of gaming organizations committed
A
to
LARPing
taking climate
field?
action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great. Thank you. With
Actually, when I was when we were living in Oklahoma at the public park, a nice beautiful public park, there was a LARPing group that would come like every month or so. It was huge. Like there was like 30 to 40 people LARPing in a giant field by the park. Sometimes we just go watch.
To set up energy-saving modes to avoid unnecessary energy consumption, or switching to renewable
Ooh, they could add wild animals to the gaming forest.
to reduce
Like
your
goats and stuff,
carbon
like Goat
footprint.
Simulator.
Everything will make a difference.
Absolutely.
Is this the United Nations game? I think this is. I don't think so. If I had to make a guess, I don't think so.
But now let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done.
Yo, Link, welcome in.
Yes, that would be happy to do that. Anyone can set ambitious decarbonization targets, but delivering on that goal,
Ma'am, I don't know what
and
words.
turning it into
Ambitious
emission
decarbonization targets. I don't know what that means,
demands
but
a clear
thank you.
and
Thank you.
actionable plan, as well as collaboration. And this year's winner has proven that
And
it's
this year's
possible
winner,
to deliver
Beta64.
ambition with
Beta64 has
execution
cut down on
plus
all
support.
emissions by turning off the stream
And this year's winner of
and
the
never
Game
streaming
Growth
or doing
Sustainability
anything again.
Award
He lives
is Tencent
entirely
Games.
off
And
of
here to
grass as he
accept the award
grazes
is
outside in
Brent
the
Irvine,
fields.
the vice chairman of Tencent Games.
I've always wondered who was Mr. Tencent. Hello, John Tencent.
Thank you. First of all, let me say on behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things. Everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing arm.
That's
Level
his
Infinite.
name.
What they all
That's him.
share is
That's
a
John
commitment to
Tencent.
Operating our business in a sustainable way.
I thought
We're committed
Tencent's
to
was
carbon
like a.
neutrality by 2030. And
I thought
really
they
want
like
to thank
owned
all of
every
our
video game
studios,
company.
all of our partners, but most of all,
Like, in
all of our
some
players
way.
whose support is essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations.
Thanks again,
Tencent
and
Brent
back to the
Irvine.
games. You couldn't have said it better myself. I'm pretty sure they own like
But that is not
7,000
our
gaming
only award.
companies.
Everyone here and at home can vote for their
How
favorite
many
games playable at
gaming
Gamescom in this
companies
year's Gamescom Awards.
does
You can visit Gamescom now to help
Tencent
decide the winners.
have
Voting
a
will only be
portion
open
of?
until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. And the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m.
Over
at
800.
Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
They have invested
Thank
in
you,
over
Shocks. You're doing a great
800
job
companies.
tonight. All right, we got something really special for you.
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots,
Yes!
and the co-founder
Finally!
of
Oh,
Blur
Deadpool,
Studio,
yes!
Tim Miller.
Let's freaking go! Dude, y'all seen the new Deadpool movie?
Thank you, Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games.
He could say that because he's Mr. Deadpool.
And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more.
I'm just a big fan. I
Which is
decided to
why
cosplay
we are
today.
so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes
Mhm.
created in collaboration with Amazon Studios.
Yes,
and the
Amazon, let's
publishers and
go.
developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics.
I have no idea what you're talking about,
we've
man.
been working on this show for 3 years.
Oh, it's a TV show.
I get a little upset, choked up, sorry. I cry a lot. Sorry.
I understand, man. I understand. Me too, bro. So what are we talking about?
All right. We've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So
Oh, I have a
please
mask on.
enjoy the
We
world
do.
premiere teaser of Secret Level.
He seems like a nice guy. Oh, shoot, my
It is
mask.
our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy. Thank you.
So, what is this? Is this like Smash Brothers video game TV show? Like I don't know what this is. That's Warhammer. He said it was hundreds of games.
This world has waited for your arrival.
Comes a new anthology.
You
Bro, I'm out of G Fuel. I don't know what to... I can't drink anymore. I can't drink anymore.
All those moments.
What is this?
It's a new adventure.
Mega Man? Was that Mega Man? God of War?
Just for you.
I don't know if you can tell from my facial expression, but I have no idea what this game is. I mean, it's not even a game. It's a TV show. I don't even know what this is. But I feel bad because the guy was he's so passionate about this. I don't want... Spelunky?
Come in. You have a game to play.
What in the what? Pac-Man? Pac-Man? That's so... It feels like... Okay, I'm gonna take off my cosplay now.
Disappoint us?
It feels like, you know, like one of those old, like, movies back in the day where it would be like, this guy drops into a video game world, and it's like Wreck-It Ralph. It's Wreck-It Ralph. They made Wreck-It Ralph. It's Wreck-It Ralph. Crap, now I have to drink real water. Or Captain N. Like that kind of thing. But I guess I have to watch it because the guy was so nice. The guy was just so pleasant. I have to watch it now. I don't know what this is. Age of Empire, Age of Mythology. Actually, it could be Age of Mythology. Ooh, I'm so good. I am such a good person. When it comes to guessing video games, I actually know what I'm talking about sometimes.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Every once in a while, I hit y'all with a banger. Every once in a while.
It's the only sanctuary we have left. Together, we can give our people.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't. You don't need to praise me too much. It had a bunch of characters from mythology, and it looked like Age of Empires. And then I remembered there was a game called Age of Mythology. But I remember a lot of people played that game. I believe it was like Age of Empires, but for Mac. So like people who couldn't get Age of Empires would get. That's 8. Congratulations. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait a second. It looks like oh, never mind. That's first person. I thought it was third person. There you go. That's 8. That's 8 first person shooters. Whoa. I don't know if I should be cheering. I lost.
The conflict between the Alsara Guard
No, my cheese nips. Well, according to this, 55% of you thought that it was going to be more than 7. 45% of you thought it was going to be less. You were right. It was more. And now I'm just curious how many there are going to be in total. Double or nothing for 16. They should have a feature where you can do double or nothing. I don't know how they would do that. Yeah, I don't know how they would do that, but that would be a really cool feature.
Havoc has cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, so what happened was we bet before the stream started how many first-person shooters there would be.
We will plunge into
And we are officially at 8 now.
to find a spark of peace.
This is definitely claimed, isn't it? It's fine, whatever. It's too late now. It's too late.
No one gets left behind.
I do plan on uploading this VOD immediately after the stream and releasing it today. So, if you missed anything, whatever you do, don't watch anybody else. Watch me only. Please. I'm not desperate or anything. Just please.
Coming to Steam Next Fest in October.
Yeah, subscribe to the archive channel. !archive.
Later this year. All right, let's head back to the
I really thought we were at 7. I must have missed time. Well, to be honest, they're probably going to be more. So, we can wait and we can keep going. We'll keep counting.
As an action role-playing game.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone
I need to have a good face for the thumbnail.
Plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I'm gonna switch to this mode so I can make a good thumbnail.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Now I just hope to God that there's some video game reveal in here that would work with that face.
The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
There better be some game in here. Was there anything I've already forgotten about? Was there any game that I forgot about that was like a huge reveal? Backyard baseball. Please show backyard baseball. Geoff Keighley, please. Please. Don't forget the red arrows. I did that for the Yoshi's Island VOD. I went all out on that thumbnail. Oh, I did. They showed Pac-Man. That's true. Is this red? Dead? No. This is not. This is a video game that I've forgotten the name of. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's what it is. That's right. I'm starting to remember things now. My brain's starting to. I'm freeing up more brain space.
I like that boy already.
So that way I can remember video game names. That's what I'm using it for.
There is much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom.
Okay.
Last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area.
Just put the Half-Life logo. Well, I was hoping, you know, Valve is working on 2 new games right now. They're working on the one that's like, it's like Team Fortress, in like the fact that it's like that genre. They're working on that one, and then they're apparently working on a new game in the Half-Life universe. So, fingers crossed. I thought I also heard Poyoverse. And I was like, oh, Poyo! Do y'all remember Astral Chain? Do y'all remember that game that came out for the Switch and every single person forgot about it? I'm pretty sure it sold crazy good, though, when it came out. And I remember watching someone stream the entire game, and it, like... it looks like that. Yeah, that game was like crazy good, but I don't feel like anyone talks about it ever. So if you haven't tried it, I certainly haven't either. Yeah, see, look, it's that futuristic police anime game kind of look to it. That's why it reminds me of that. Me right before a stream. I need to replay it. I need to play it just once. Is this an FPS? No, I'm sorry. No.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow. Almost equal to General Fei Xiao. General Fei Xiao? I know her well.
One day I'm going to voice a character in one of these trailers, and I'm going to make that joke, and none of you are going to believe me. I'm going to voice a character, not tell a single soul. And then I'm going to reveal it on this stream, and no one's going to believe me.
1,000. No, 10,000. You're exaggerating. My mom told me about this. This is what my online friends found at the scene. Look. In the form of a beast rushing forward.
I don't know what's happening anymore, guys. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Are you my master?
That's complete nonsense. Nonsense? I have even more impressive stories.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
Oh, of course, yeah, of course I know how to get to the seat of divine foresight, of course. See, that's who I want to voice act. If I'm going to voice act any characters, my first voice acting role, I want it to be the bunny from Fate. Oh, is that from Fate Stay Night? I don't know. I just want to be a bunny in some video game. So if you have a bunny in your video game and you can pay my fee of $20,000 per minute, I would be more than willing to be in your game.
Space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail and Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Batman! See, they had in between Deadpool and Batman, they were like, all right, we're going to shove anime right in between the two.
Demo of this, and I have to say the team Camouflage has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your
VR?
first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Is this VR? Not that I can freaking play it with my controllers. Of course, it's MetaQuest exclusive. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Reality is shifted in a way that I wasn't ready for.
This rat cult spreads through
Oh,
Gotham
no.
like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
Is this an FPS? I don't think Batman has a gun, unfortunately.
System has failed you. Are you not angry?
Back in my day, video games were on Steam, and you could play them on Steam. Roger Craig Smith.
Rat King could be anywhere.
Was Roger Craig Smith in this game? He's in like a ton of VR games for some reason.
So how in the hell
He has a
do we
grapple
find out?
gun, technically.
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, shut up. I don't care. And then I snap their necks, but I can't do that without the MetaQuest 3. I would kill every single person in that room, but I can't do that unless I have the MetaQuest 3.
We repress our rage.
It's technically an FPS. It's a fist punch shooter game.
It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham. I'm done holding back.
Wait, hold on. Is Batman voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog? Is that what you've been trying to tell me this whole time?
I can bring the Rat King to you.
Sonic the Hedgehog is voicing Batman? That's so funny. Roger Craig Smith it's like, you can always tell. No matter what.
Well, that trailer was
That's
buzzing,
so
and the
funny.
whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne.
Sorry, that was really bright.
100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out.
Man, you know I'm gonna be there playing my beeps and boops. I'm gonna be playing
countries are here.
Jingle Bells.
Gamescom has fans
Batman Smells.
all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom
Up on the big
is
stage.
heading to other continents. The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans.
I've written music on stream before. I could have my own concert. I could go on tour.
And Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and
Dude,
the
I should go to
entertainment
Singapore and go to
all about the
Gamescom.
games, the stage shows,
Would it be
cosplay,
further to go? It would be further to go to Singapore than it would be to
already
Germany,
open,
wouldn't it?
Or you can also tune in to our online show Primetime on October 17th. Now,
That
who
water
is
bottle
ready
song is a
for
banger.
another world premiere?
Thank you very much. If you want to hear my album, it's on Andrew64.
Last year
Go check it
at
out.
ONL, here is a new look at Little
But not right now.
Nightmares 3.
See, okay, so that last game was made by the makers of Little Nightmares, but it's not Little Nightmares. This is Little Nightmares 3, but it's made by a different studio. But they look exactly the same. Isn't that so strange? Maybe it's not that strange, but I just think it's very funny. A lot of bad dreams lately. Yeah, no. It's just now. The craziest part about it is they really are the same game, aren't they? You're a little dude, a couple little dudes in this really big world where there's creepy people chasing you, and you have to solve puzzles. It'd really be the same game. It's gonna be like Dead Space again, where they made like the Dead Space remake and then also the Callisto Protocol, and they released at the exact same time. It's going to be the same situation again. One of them is going to come out on top, but I don't know who it will be yet. I want them all to win, but that's not how it works, unfortunately. Now, I know Firewatch because I had to watch an entire documentary on Firewatch for a class about how they programmed it to where you would like turn specific ways so that way certain things could unload and reload. And that was like a class on like developing an open world game and how to like make it run well. But I've never played Firewatch. And I know pretty much nothing about it either. I remember we also watched an entire video about like Hellblade's development, and the professor only had us watch the video to tell us how much he hated the game. And it was like, don't do it. Whatever you do, do not do what Hellblade does. Don't you dare make the character take up half the screen. Don't you dare do that. You will fail this class. I heard Hellblade 2 was very good, though. And I heard that the character doesn't take up half the screen of the game, so I guess they listened to my professor.
You guys like that one? That's a beautiful game, Hurdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight he's here
that
to
guy's
reveal
famous.
his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years.
This guy's pretty famous, actually.
In welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
This is Peter. This is Peter. This person's like famous.
Wow. He's back.
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Geoff.
Yes, Peter.
He's an amazing guy.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it.
Is
really
that
wanted
the
to, like,
Family
the game
Guy?
speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right, so after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper.
I like this guy.
I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with Dungeon Keeper. I've done the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable. And this is what I'm showing tonight.
He sounds elderly.
Credit,
It's because video games have been around a long time.
You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back together again. So I'm working with people like Mark Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people that helped on and created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable.
Those are like the three
right,
pinnacles.
The world premiere
I can't. How do I make three fingers appear?
Peter
There we go.
Molyneux.
Figured it out. Here it is.
This
The
is Masters
video game.
of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different.
Uh-oh. He said the three words.
Here we are in the familiar, vast world.
This better be new, unique, and different.
Packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters.
Okay. Treasures, quests, monsters. Nice.
This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money.
Is this the guy who said they had an AI child on the Xbox?
Many of Albion's creatures.
What? What?
You can design anything. The food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use.
God, I love that they brought the hand back.
There is a strategy behind every creation. I can
Is that a rat? Did she put a rat in that? This looks like a game made by someone who is like a prolific in the industry, like from a long time ago. It's got that like old school look to it. You know what I mean? It just looks silly. It just looks silly.
I can also design, customize, and create all buildings.
It's My Sims. It's like My Sims. This is the kind of game that people are going to kids these days are gonna like go, this game sucks. I can't even control it. And then the old farts are gonna be like, this is what video games used to be, and you kids don't understand with your Fortnite. That's what's gonna happen.
You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person.
Sorry, not first person. Sorry, folks.
Is now under my complete control, and now it's time to fight.
Does that make me an old fart? That's right. If you like this game, you're an old fart. If you don't like this game, you're a young fart. That's all it is. This game looks great.
Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want.
See?
But
Silly.
bread swords just won't cut it.
Oh, just kill him. Okay.
This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story.
That's so
It's
sweet.
available to wishlist on Steam now.
I'm glad that we still have a place for people to make games like this in a world full of Netflix games. It's Squid Games. It's nice that we could have a simple game. Oh, I didn't tell you, I absolutely hate with all of my heart classical music. And so I hate this song. I realized that with Nooks. I was talking with her, and I was like, I think I hate every single classical song to ever exist. And this is one of them. How do you hate classical music? I just hate the dun 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 dun. Flight of the Bumblebees. Anytime I hear that, I just cringe. I hate all of that like popular classical music stuff. I'm sorry. It's who I am. I can't turn it off. Hating Flight of the Bumblebee is evil. I know. I might be evil. I might have just figured out that I'm evil. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out yet.
I've been here before. In the fold. Countless times.
I have to go pee. I'm gonna just pretend I'm here, okay?
Who I might become.
Just wait 1 second.
Hold on. Futures existing in motion.
Hold on. I got you. It's like I never left.
It is time to awaken. And it is my duty, my journey, to step into the unknown.
So, that was the best game reveal of the night, and I just missed it. Man, that sucks. There was an FPS? Wait, that was an FPS? I can't believe I missed it. Shoot. That sucks. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Oh, please. Oh, please. You know, I'm just going to say right now, if they announce Half-Life, that would be another FPS. Just saying. Just because it's an FPS doesn't mean it's bad. It has bullets and weapons in it. They revealed Half-Life? Already? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is actually an FPS. So that's 10, right? Are we at 10 now? Well, if you ever wondered if I miscounted, it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter now because we're up to 10. Even if I miscounted a couple, it would still be it. Andrew, this is literally Half-Life right now. Wait, this is the new Half-Life game right now? Whoa. Whoa, look at those graphics. Whoa! Those must be the Combine. That's crazy. They really went all out. It's kind of weird the choice they didn't call it Half-Life, but you know, it is what it is.
Early access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more,
about their new game, Half-Life. We want to announce that Blizzard will be making the new Half-Life game and has purchased all intellectual properties of all Valve.
Hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us. On behalf of
I would wear those pants.
This is
I would wear those
such a
pants for sure.
massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you
forget
got
what they
a
make.
big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries
World of Warcraft, that's right.
Across Rumble, and of course, a very big milestone for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away.
Now, the only Rumble game I care about is Crash Bandicoot Rumble. How is that
August 26th,
going?
It's go time for that, and in 2 days, we'll actually open up early access for players, so we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World
I like how the pockets have like these really long flaps for no reason. And there's like hooks and stuff. I've always been a fan of like the weird brackets and belts all over pants and stuff like that.
Very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate. So we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October, so there will be more details
Warcraft,
on that.
I play old school RuneScape.
Really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And
you
also
like
be on the
Trip
lookout
NYC
for our very first
pants?
Warcraft Direct,
Who?
where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Vampire pants?
Exciting.
Oh my gosh,
about,
look at those buckles.
All the other Blizzard teams, are they going to
That's
get
a lot
in
of buckles.
and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are.
Ooh, that's a
There'll be
heavy
some
price.
Nice
Whoa.
surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team.
Whoa.
They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and
He
the
doesn't know. Of
legacy
course,
that
I don't know
it
about the
brings.
vampire
There'll be a
pants.
new collab in September.
I'm sorry.
Tonight
You
for
know,
all of you a sneak peek
if they did a
very
Final Fantasy
first
VII Vincent pants, you know it'd be all over that.
Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance.
Oh, that's
for the
right.
Horde
They make
and Sylvanas
Overwatch.
Windrunner.
I
So be on the
forgot
lookout
about
for more
that.
details from the Overwatch team on that.
It's no wonder you like
Thanks for
Final
bringing a little
Fantasy.
scoop along-
Of course I do.
along
I'm
with
from
you.
that
That's
era.
fantastic.
That's who
Now
I
let's move to
am.
another franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
Oh yes, all eyes on October 8th. Yes. We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will
He's
be
not a
the
vampire.
chance
Yeah,
to
I'm not a
have the
vampire.
first ever live
I've tried though. I actually thought I
hands-on
might be as a kid
experience
because
with our
my
very
teeth are so
new
pointy.
Spiritborn class.
Like
It's beautiful. It's awesome to play,
Teeth.
and it's definitely a key part of what
I
makes
thought
the
they were
Vessel of
too
Hatred
pointy
so
to be
special.
human. What was that? My
All right, well, I
Deadpool mask
understand you
fly
might
across
have
the
brought a little
screen?
something special with you as well.
We have, here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
I really did think I was a vampire for like a good, solid few months as a kid. I think it was in first grade. I did bite my brother as a kid. I would go like, maybe that was the same era.
We know in Sanctuary. However,
Thanks for sharing. I think I just went through a vampire phase.
bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out.
What the heck did I miss? Oh, I was just talking about my vampire phase I went through as a kid.
There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools can
Andrew, those are canine teeth. They're meant to be pointing. Would you try telling that to 1-year-old Andrew? Why would he know that? You did say you drank blood earlier today.
The return
It's almost like I'm trying to give hints to who I really am. I also don't like the fly of the bumblebees. You know who else doesn't like the fly of the bumblebees? Vampires. Bro, you like garlic. I was meaning to tell you, I might have to bring down the review for my Dots Pretzels garlic ones because it gave me an upset stomach because it was so garlicky. So, it's all coming together, isn't it? All of it is starting to make sense. He's got a white boy's stomach. I ate the one chip challenge and only had slight horrifying experiences. So, just saying.
I am your redemption. I am your vengeance. I am your rage.
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
Well, that's nice. Well, this seems like a good friend. This is like my neighbors and why I don't talk to my neighbors. They come over to my house and they're like saying all that stuff and it scares me.
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak peek.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred.
Yay, Brent.
Hello, Gamescom.
I'm back here. Hey, guys. Hey.
The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the
Why is he over there? Why is it out there with the friends?
Vessel of Hatred, it's no exception. We are hard at work at adding new ways to play and new ways to grow in power. Like mercenaries. Ordinary
new ways to grow in power.
Yeah, that you can hire to fight alongside
we
you
don't like Brent. He could stand over there. Poor Brent. That's a huge stage too. I'm just now realizing how long of a walk.
That gives you the control on the types of challenges you're going to see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics.
And wait, are you
talking
mechanics?
About all of it right here at Gamescom.
I like the word Citadel. It's one of the best words of all time. Not gonna lie, that is one of the best words that was ever made.
October 8th, and I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show.
I hope I see every one of you on the floor, passed out. Hope from all that gaming you've been doing. I hope to see everyone not breathing after I stab everyone in the audience.
Action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world.
Who is this guy?
Coming to PC and console. Let's witness the chaos that awaits.
Oh, I was like, if those are the people who made the Hyperdimension Neptunia games, what are they doing? Different game company, completely different game company. So I want to let you know there's 14 minutes left in this show. That's plenty of time for them to announce the iPhone 16. So keep a lookout. Might be happening.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury. Made countless sacrifices.
Is this Castlevania? Castlevania-esque.
And the result of my devotion.
We haven't gotten the Sonic 3 trailer?
Was betrayal.
Who? They're making a new Sonic 3? I hope Tim Apple walks on stage and reveals the iPod Classic. You never know. You never know. Any updates on the FPS? We're at 10. We're at 10. Tim Apple. Man, I should stream the Apple event. Yeah. That's good. That's going to be the next big thing I'm going to be doing.
Join me, Blade Phantom, and I will help you.
John Nintendo needs to announce the Swatch 2. It's going to happen tonight, I guarantee you. I guarantee you it's going to happen tonight. I'm in the market for an iPad. Well, let me tell you what. Did you know that the iPads are one of the most thin products on the market? Let me tell you all about it. And then I just bust out a huge book. That could be me. I could get back to my Apple phase if I really wanted to. If I really tried. Okay, that's that. Hey, reminds me of God of War, like the original God of War. Ah, hello, sir, madam.
Here, you rule the way you've always wanted.
What is it with? This is a mobile game, right? What's it with like mobile games that like has just like people in weird scenarios and like that's the ad for every mobile game that's ever existed.
Becomes an opportunity to triumph.
What is this? What is this? It looks like a mobile game. It's because it's funny, bro. No, well, now hold on. I see video. It looks kind of like a video game.
It's your world now.
Don't say download for free. Don't say it. No, it's Xbox. That is an Xbox game. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Day one with PC Game Pass.
Follow my lead.
Shut up! You can't even run properly.
Is this a copyright claim song? Is this a copyright claim song? Here's the mobile game trailer you were talking about. Dude, I know people watch like mobile game trailers for fun. I don't know. There's something about my body starts like shrinking. Like I start like tensing up and my muscles like contract. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Pre-register now on mobile. That game used to be really big, wasn't
Dark
it?
and Darker Mobile
Everyone was
is now
streaming Dark and
available
Darker
for
back in the day.
mobile Pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games.
Yeah, it starts
this next
shrinking,
trailer
too.
is a
Like,
new
my
life
height goes
simulation
down.
game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island.
I am very surprised I haven't seen any Sonic-related stuff, like the Sonic X Shadow. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's cute. Once again, I'm so basic. Like, oh, Dark and Dark. What is this stupid mobile game ad? Oh, cute chibi characters. A deer. Oh, customization open world farming sim. Change weather. This looks cute, though. It looks cute. It does look cute. Why can't the whole show look like this? Well, then you'd be watching a Nintendo Direct. Which, by the way, there is one next year. I don't think there's going to be one this year. I'm gonna call it right now. I don't think there's going to be a Nintendo Direct for the rest of this year. Look how happy. Look how happy everyone is. Everyone's so happy. This is very cute. I don't know what this is, though. That's me, my first voice acting role. I want that so bad. I was like, hey, excuse me, can I be the person who yawns in your trailer, please?
You on an epic global adventure, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Now I can't tell you. I can't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you it anyway. I'm a big Indiana Jones fan. At least I was back in the day. And I played a lot of the Indiana Jones games as a kid.
Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover.
I know. That
I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to.
That this isn't my genre, really.
Seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one.
I do like that.
But here I am.
That's
been a
the.
dream come true.
It's just the great circle. It's just a circle.
For you to live
It's not
for
like
yourself.
the artifact of the missing link.
The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become.
Yes, this is a first-person
You're the
shooter,
one
by
who
the way,
cracks the
technically.
code, who feels the weight of every
11.
punch and the thrill of
He
finding
does wield a
every
gun.
clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler.
I don't know. I get really nostalgic for old Indiana Jones. I played the Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine on the PC, and it barely ran, but I still played that demo over and over again.
Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe.
Oh, because you go in a circle.
Scorpion-riddled desert tombs.
What about Lego Indiana Jones? I loved Lego Indiana Jones. Beat the whole game. And I used it to install the Homebrew channel, too.
And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's
Oh, there it
journal
is.
and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info
Camera.
on all of your finds.
Adventure
You
points.
can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after.
I don't know. It
Ancient secrets
kind of
don't
seems
come
fun.
easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones.
This is what Uncharted was like trying to be, but you know, it couldn't be because they didn't have the rights. So if they could do that with Indy,
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right?
Right now. Right now.
Well,
I really wanted to say 2025, December 9th,
Indiana
not
Jones, The Great
PS5.
Circle is coming out
I thought they were.
this December
I thought they
for
were
Xbox,
leaked. I thought that
Game
leaked.
Pass, and PC.
I thought they leaked that was going to be on
But there
PS5. Well,
is
now I'm not buying.
One more thing
Yeah, now you're not buying.
that Machine Games
Dang
and
it.
Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Please say it says PS5. Yeah, it says PS5. I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool. Yeah, I'm such a fool.
The
I'm such a
game's
fool.
coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025.
Well,
All right,
guess I'm
before we
waiting.
wrap up O&L, we do
Guess
have
I'm waiting.
one final game announcement for you. Check this out.
Get ready. Here it is. This one's the big one. This one's gonna have the big.
This thing of ours.
I don't know. It's a first-person shooter, isn't
It's
it?
a brotherhood.
What is this?
Treachery.
I don't.
And deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself,
Persona?
life, to this?
Among Us. Do you have a problem trusting people? Yes. Mafia. Mafia? Wow, that's been a while. I haven't heard the word mafia in a while. Not that I've ever played it. But I have heard of
I'm
it.
Nick Baines, president of
Hey, Nick.
Pac-13.
How's it going?
What you just saw is the
New
first
Kirby
early
game.
look at Mafia, the Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia.
When was
We're
the
going
last
back
time
to
a
the roots of
Mafia
what
game
fans
came
love
out?
about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the
Mafia
franchise. And we're
released
so proud
in-
to return to Mafia with the Old Country. We can't wait
Mafia
to show you
released
all more.
in-
Thanks for watching.
Mafia released in... No, not 2020. When did the original release?
That was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is
I have
a
no idea.
wrap
I have no
on
idea.
Opening
I
Night
can't find it
Live
anymore.
From here in Cologne, Germany.
I can't find it anymore.
And we hope to see you again
2011.
this December,
2002.
December 12th, when the
2002.
Game Awards streams live
It was
everywhere
2002.
For our 10th anniversary show.
Now, you
It's
know
gonna
I'm
be a
going to
very
be streaming
special
those
night
Game Awards. You
as we give
know.
a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special
Folks,
show.
I need
All right,
your
well,
help.
Thanks again to my co-host Shocks.
Get,
Did you do a great
what
job?
game do I put on the thumbnail?
Thank you so
What
much,
game
Jeff.
was
It was
what
really
game do
great
I
to
put
be
on the
here.
thumbnail? I don't
Everyone
know.
had an amazing time.
I don't know.
and
I need your
can
help.
Say something in German too.
Let's do it.
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet eine super
Roblox,
Zeit
the
und viel Spaß auf
Roblox
der
guy,
Gamescom.
the person with the Roblox.
Well done, German. As
Okay, I
opposed
can
to
do
mine.
that.
I'm learning. All right.
Just put
Thanks so
Mario
much, Shocks. Thanks,
Galaxy.
everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
Pac-Man in it. From like the 2 seconds it showed Pac-Man. put the circle in it. I could put the Floatopia one. I saw 2 frames with a, yeah, I could show like my fursuit in the thumbnail. Well, I did not see Sonic, and I did not see Valve, and I did not see Nintendo. I didn't see any of that. But you know what I did see? I saw you. That's right. I saw your lovely faces in chat, and that made it all worthwhile. Because I like hanging out with you, watching these streams. It's just a fun thing to talk about and enjoy the world of video games. Stop looking at me. Well, that's about all I've got for you today. You're being corny. I can be whoever I want to be on my own stream. Put Drew in the thumbnail. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. I'm just gonna upload this immediately. Get that VOD out because I know everyone's gonna want to see my reaction from the new Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I know the reason why you're all here, okay? It's to see exactly how I'm gonna react to that. The big reveal. So is there no stream later? Now, this was my 2 hours for today. I'm gonna take the night off, and I will see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central Time for the biggest game of the year. That is Sonic Superstars. And then on Thursday, we're going to play some more Chibi Robo Park Patrol. Quickly just watch the Sonic X Shadow trailer, and then you can put that in the thumbnail. That's true. I could just watch anything. Okay. Sure, why not? Sonic X Shadow Generations trailer. There you go. Just dropped.
Again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ooh, it's Doom. I actually haven't seen this. I haven't seen this at all.
New power.
I do like how he's angry. I do like angry Shadow. God, I wish they would release actual Shadow the Hedgehog so bad. I really wish. They would never do that. They would never do that. They wouldn't give Shadow a gun anymore. Make the face. Wait. No, I need to react more than this. Whoa! Oh my God! Whoa, this is incredible! Oh my God! Yeah, whoa! Oh no, Miss Gifter, thank you for the gifted sub! Oh my God, he can move! He can move on the walls! He can do the Doom wings! What's the deal with Doom wings? Why aren't they just normal wings? And I'm gonna kill my voice if I continue with that, so that's gonna stop. Ooh, Super Mario Sunshine. Or actually, more like Super Mario Galaxy. That's the Sonic Heroes boss. I know that one. So, okay, I need your help. I need your help here. Folks. I can't buy every single video game. Every single one. There's too many right now. We got Sonic X Shadow. We've got the new Zelda games coming out. We've also got what is the Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. We've also got Emio coming out. We've also got what else was there? There was like so much. There's other games too. Epic Mickey, Astrobot, the new Mario Party. There's too many video games. What do you most want me to see? If you had to choose yourself, what would you most want me to see? Andrew, don't forget the prediction. You're right. Let's do that. There were more than 7 FPSs. There you go. I have not beaten Epic Mickey. I have not actually played a lot of Epic Mickey either. Honestly, it would be a good game to stream just because, like, I knew of Epic Mickey as a kid. I never got Epic Mickey. I only played, like, a little bit of it at, like, a friend's house, and that was it. So, like, maybe I could do a little Epic Mickey. Then the Mario and Luigi. Epic Mickey is the niche pick. Well, you know I got to start playing to the crowd, you know, if I want to be a 14 billion viewer streamer. So I'm going to be streaming only Fortnite and Call of Duty forever. So if that's cool with you all, that's cool with me. So I'll see you tomorrow for Sonic Superstars. And usually I don't do raids during the mid-afternoon. I just kind of head out. But I really appreciate you watching. Thank you for all the subs and the follows. I'm glad to see so many new faces here. And don't forget, 7:30 p.m. Central Time is the normal stream time. You can see that stream schedule, twitch.tv/Beta64/schedule. And that is where I'm going to leave y'all. Have a good rest of your day, okay? Bye-bye. Chew. That was my local IP address, wasn't it? Dang. I forgot to click the button. Oops. I forgot to click the button on my thing. Oopsie. That's not a bad thing, don't worry. The local IP address doesn't matter because I can just get a new one, don't worry. But I forgot to click on the tool, which means all the thank yous are gone, which is my unfortunate thing. Oopsie. Sorry to all the people who donated. Your name won't be at the end card, but thank you so much for donating. I still appreciate you so much. Chew.